news for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester United up against Ghent.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. This is how the visitors will set up today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, he's four players in midfield, but really only three. The two wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back four, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Andre Ayew. Owusu. Jonathan David. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. They couldn't maintain possession. Given away by Manchester United. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
And in with a real chance. Will he? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Jonathan David. Anderson. Couldn't keep it. Promising looking ball. And it all counts for naught. David. Orjija Ofoe. Manchester United getting players for. He's got to score! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Anderson. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And that's an important intervention. Oh, a nice-looking pass. That's all they can conjure for now. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto the...
He must finish! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
It's going their way, 2-0. And given away. Beautifully weighted ball. Must score. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
And very deftly cut out. And now passing it through. Getting forward. And a fine stop. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
It's been a decent half for United. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
The fourth official has indicated...
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he was in the right place to intercept. Tremendous ball played through. In full control of the ball here. Will he finish? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Yeah, he's had quite a bit of the ball, but he's not done it in the right areas. His teammates have got to get the ball to his feet. He needs the right ball in the middle of the danger zone, where he comes alive normally.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Yeah, he's...
Has a go, and he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
David. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, it might still work out. A crossbar caught in the way. And offside it is. Ojija Ofoe. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that was a very fine read. Read it superbly to take back possession. Excellent vision. And he might be through here. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. In possession, Bezos. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, a fine block. It's with Oscar. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And options in the centre. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Diakite. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Oscar with it. Fruitful looking attack. Now they've lost it. In possession, Bezos. Owusu. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Playing with purpose and control. Options in the centre. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Oh, a nice looking pass. And he's through. It's opened up for him. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Oh, nice ball. I just couldn't keep the ball. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creatively, United have been great tonight. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance, a joy to watch.
And the referee has... Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's found a bit of daylight. And it's gone in!
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So, the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions.